Hi everybody, how are you guys all doing? I hope that you guys are all doing amazing today. My name is TracEy and you're watching me here at TracEy Monster on YouTube. You can also find me at TracEy Monster Savings on Etsy as well as on Instagram, where you'll find a ton of really super fun money savings challenges that will help those of you who are looking to add to your sinking funds, or for those of you who are looking to pay off debt, or for those of you who are looking to save money for that next big purchase that you have coming up in your life. But before I get started in today's video, I always like to start by saying thank you to each one of you for taking the time to click on that play button and giving me the opportunity to share these types of videos with you. So thank you so much for being here today, and thank you so much for being a part of my YouTube community. With that being said, let's go ahead and dive on into today's video, because I have to figure out how much I need to save for week 4. Even though we're in week 5 now, I am a week behind. So I need to figure out week 4 of January. So I'm going to do that video right now. And then the next video, instead of it being a cash stuffing video, I'm going to do week 5. And then when I come back for the next video after that, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a cash stuffing of both week 4 and week 5, and I'm going to close January out. So with that being said, let's go ahead and dive on into today's video. So the very first savings challenge that I'm going to be participating in is the 52-week reverse challenge, where I'm trying to save $1,378 in a year. And because we are doing the savings challenge backwards, we are on week 4. The traditional way, you would save $4. But because we're working backwards, this week I am saving $49. And once I have my $49 inside of my cash envelope, I will have a total of $202. The next savings challenge that I have here is Masquerade, and I landed right here on this large image where it has the almost to 12 o'clock hand going on there on that clock. And so for those of you who are new to these board games, there are these squares where they have dollar increments of $1, $5, and $10. There are also smaller flowers that are inside of the squares. Those ones you get to pre-assign how much you want to save when you land on those spots. So I have them down as a small image. So I am saving $15 for each time that I land on those flowers. And then you will also see larger images outside of the squares, and you get to pre-assign those ones to a dollar amount as well. And in this case, if I land on a large image, then I need to save $20. I also have these scratchers that are placed onto the game board for a little more added fun. So if you land on one of the scratchers, then you get your little scratch token that is also included when you purchase your scratch off board game, and you scratch off your little scratcher to see how much you need to save. So you'll have either a dollar increment, or you might have a flower hidden underneath there. You never know. That's what makes this savings challenge so much fun. So this one here is the Masquerade Savings Challenge, where it is a scratch-off board game, like I said, and the last place that I landed was right here on this clock. So typically what I was doing was, because there are 5 weeks in January, I was rolling twice, but we were kind of getting really slow, like not really getting anywhere with the first couple of weeks. So last week I had rolled 3 times. So I think what I'm going to do is, based off of the rolls, I'm going to commit to 2, but if the 2 rolls don't get me anywhere because I'm rolling low numbers, then I will roll a 3rd time. Because I figure if I land here and I roll all 6s, okay, let's just count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it looks like I am going to roll a 3rd time. So 3 times, I'm definitely going to be rolling. I was thinking that I would do 2, but yeah, I need to do 3 rolls. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's roll and see where we're going to go on the game board. So we have 4. So this was the last spot. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I'm going to use my little scratcher right here, and I get to scratch off the scratcher to see how much I need to save. And in this case, I need to save $5. So I'm going to go ahead and mark that. And then on the back of my game, I have my tracker here. So we have 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and it was the 23rd, January 23rd. And this was for week number 4. And I needed to save $5. Inside of my cash envelope, I currently have $61. But once I add my $5 at the end of the week, that will bring me up to $66. Okay, so now let's go ahead and do roll number 2 and see where this leads me here. And I have 2. So we have 1 and 2. So I need to save $1. Okay, so let's go ahead and write down $1 on this one here, plus $1. So that brings us up to $67 with that added $1. All right, let's go ahead and roll our 3rd time and see where this leads us today on our last roll. 6, perfect. I love that number. I like the higher numbers. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I landed on a flower. So because I landed on a flower and it's a smaller image within that square, I need to save $15 because that's how much I committed to. So I'm going to go ahead and write $15 in there. And so we have $67 plus $15. That will bring me up to a total of $82 at the end of the week. So now that I have my 3 rolls done, now I want to see how much I actually need to save and budget for from those 3 rolls. So the first roll was $5, the second roll was $1, and then the third roll was $15. So this week I need to save a total of $21 in order to bring it up to the $82 mark. Okay, so $21 using the Masquerade Savings Scratch-Off board game. All right, the next savings challenge, I'm going to go ahead and put this right here so I can focus on this. This one is called Watch My Money Grow. This is from Lisa Grateful Me here on YouTube, and this comes as a set. This is one of the challenges within the set that you can purchase on her website, in her Etsy shop at the Happy Mailbox Co. And you can get that, and these are a lot of fun. I personally have laminated mine so then I can use it more than one time because these are super, super adorable. I loved the eyes. That's what got me on this challenge, where those eyes are so cute. Okay, so what I'm doing with this challenge is I took these rows and I put in my own dollar amounts. The other 2 that come with this, there are $5 and then there's another one where it's $10 per square. But this one was left blank, and so what I did was I committed to saving $5 per square, and this one, the way that I've done it is each row represents a week. So that was week 1, 2, 3, this is going to be week 4, and then week 5. So take in this 4th row here. This tells me that I need to save $15 with Watch My Money Grow. The next savings challenge that I have here is the $1,000 savings challenge. This one is from Tina from A Pink Cloth Life on YouTube. I have really bad fingernails. I am so sorry, you guys. I'm actually going to get my fingernails done today. They are like really, really bad. But anyways, Tina is here on YouTube at A Pink Cloth Life. And she also has a Etsy shop called Pink Cloth. And then she also has an Etsy, not an Etsy, but a website called pinkcloth.co. So if you like this savings challenge, then you'll definitely want to pick that up from her. She has a pink binder one, and then she also has a blue one, but I really like the pink one. Okay, so with this savings challenge, this is the $1,000 savings challenge. And when you open up the challenge, you will see here that she has $40 increments in each one of these squares. And so I am basically doing 1 square a week, which will last me until the middle of the year. So for this week, it's going to be $40, and it goes into one of these little sleeves like this one here. and it shows $40. So it's a really cute binder. So if you are looking for something for a challenge to save $1,000, and this is going to be a really cute one for you. I definitely do recommend this one just because of the feel and just the quality and just how adorable it is. So anyways, so $40 using the $1,000 savings challenge. The next savings challenge, let me go ahead and bring these back over here, make sure that they are in my camera view, which they are. Okay, so this one is Bunco against time, and we are on game 4, round 1, or round 1, game 4, I should say. And so I have my 3 dice here. And so what I need to do is I need to turn on my 2-minute timer because this is not traditional Bunco, obviously. I am playing on my own. And so because I'm playing on my own and not playing the traditional way, I am playing against a 2-minute timer. So with that being said, let me go ahead and turn on, hey Siri, turn on 2-minute timer.
2 minutes. Starting now.
Okay, so the object of the game is because we are on game 4, we are trying to roll 4s. If we get a 4, then it is worth 1 point each. If I get 3 4s within a roll, then that is considered a Bunco, and that is also worth 20 points. Now, if I get a 3 of a kind of any other numbers, then those are 3 of a kind, but they're only worth $5, or not $5, 5 points, which I guess essentially they are worth $5. At the end of the game, they're worth dollars. Right now, they're just worth points. So we're trying to get 4s and we're not having much luck. So, okay, there's one, just as I'm mentioning that. There's another one, so that's good. And you want to try to roll as quickly as you can. That way it gives you more chances to get the number that you, with the game that you're on. So in this case, the 4s. There was something else I was going to say, I forget. Oh well, doesn't matter. Oh, as you see me doing here, if you don't get a 4, you just keep on rolling until you get those 4s. So, yeah, you just want to keep on rolling as fast as you can here. More opportunity to get those numbers. Okay, there's another one there. I like, ooh, oh man, I got 2 4s. Almost a Bunco, almost. 2 more 4s, yay! All right, I like those. I like it when I get more than one number. Come on. Okay, there's one right there. Perfect. We're up to 15 points so far. All right, another one there. Oh, another one. Okay, that one almost rolled off. There. Come on. I could feel it. My oh, see, I told you. I could feel it. I knew it was coming up. Hey Siri, turn off 2-minute timer. Okay, so now what you do is you convert those points into dollars. So in this case, I have 5, 10, 15 plus 4. That is $19. So this week I need to save $19 with Bunco against time. All right, so the next savings challenge that I have here is the Etsy Sales by State Savings Challenge. And on this one, I have already pre-assigned $5 to each one of these states. So the way that this savings challenge works is whenever somebody purchases from that particular state that is not colored in already, then when they are a first purchaser from that state, then they their name will be written down on this challenge. Now, it doesn't mean that they've never purchased from my Etsy shop before in the past. It just means for 2023, for this particular state, it's the first time they have purchased for this year. So just kind of letting you know how this one works. So from the dates of January 16th through the 22nd, we had Amy from Delaware, and then we had Monica from Iowa, and then we also had Jasmine from Nebraska, and I think it's those 3 ladies. So thank you so much, Amy, Monica, and Jasmine, so much for purchasing savings challenges from those 3 states. I am very, very thankful for you. and for helping me fill in this Etsy Sales by State Savings Challenge. I hope that the challenges or challenge that you may have that you purchased from my Etsy shop, I hope that it helps you tremendously along with your savings journey, like the savings challenges that I use help me. So thank you so much again for your purchase. It really means a lot to me. So for this week, because we have 3 states that are colored in, for the first time, then those are $5 each. So on the back, I have my tracker and I need to write in $15. So that was for week number 4. So I currently have $165 in my cash envelope, and then I'm going to add 15. So that will bring me up to a total of $180 in my cash envelope. When I am completely done filling in this savings challenge, I will have a total of $250 saved. Now, how long it could possibly take for me to fill this, to finish this challenge, it really all depends on you guys and where you live, and if you do choose to purchase from my Etsy shop. So far, I'm hoping to fill in Alaska, Connecticut, Hawaii, Idaho, Massachusetts, Minnesota, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Mexico, North Dakota, Rhode Island, South Dakota, Vermont, and Wyoming. So if you are in one of those states that I just mentioned just now and you're looking for savings challenges, I know where you can go to find some. And then I get to write your name down in the state that you are representing. So anyways, everybody, that is the Etsy Sales by State Savings Challenge, where I need to save and budget $15 this week. The next savings challenge that I have here is Save the Change, and for week 4, I have my change here, and then I have week 5 over there. I found another spot where there is change. I just haven't picked it up yet. And so I need to add that in for week 5 when I come back with the next video. But anyways, for this one, let's go ahead and count this change for week 4. I have 25, 35, 40, 50, 51, 52, and 53 cents for week 4. So I will put that there. And let's go ahead and write that in for that change, 53 cents for week 4 with the Save the Change 52-week savings challenge. I believe I have a 26 week in there as well. And then for those of you who are looking for savings challenges for change, I also have the penny challenge, nickel challenge, dime challenge, and a quarter challenge. So check those out over in my Etsy shop as well. So in this case, for this week, 53 cents using the Save the Change challenge. All right, so now that I have those savings challenges complete, now I need to get my trackers out, which are right here, and I need to fill in my spaces here. So that I need to see how much I need to save and budget for from our paycheck from week 4 of January. So with that being said, for week 52, I needed to save $49. So let me go ahead and write that down. Now this savings tracker will actually help you to save and budget up to 12 savings challenges. So as you can see here this week, I'm only participating in 7. The next savings challenge here that I have is called Masquerade, and we went through it and I needed to save $21 for week 4 on that one. Then we had Watch My Money Grow, and that one was $15. And then we have the $1,000 binder, where I needed to save $40. And then Bunco Against Time was $19. And then the Etsy Sales by State, that one was $15. And then we have, I wrote it in the wrong space. Durr. Sorry about that. That's not supposed to go there. I don't even have 10 challenges. All right, and then I have Save the Change, which is 53 cents. So now what I need to do is I need to now add all of these amounts up, and then that will give me the total of how much I need to save and budget for from the week 4 paychecks. So we have $49, $21, $15, $40, $19, $15, and then 53 cents. Okay, that is reasonable for me. This is a really nice amount. This is kind of the average of what I had last year every week, so I feel very, very comfortable with this amount. So it's $159.53. When it starts getting into the 200s, I'm like, whew, I start sweating. It's a lot, guys. I'm not gonna lie. For me and my household, that is a lot of money to save from our paycheck for the week. Anyways, okay. Let's see. So $159.53. Now that I have that amount here, I then transfer or carry that amount over to this savings tracker, and this savings tracker right here for week 4 is where I'm going to put that amount of $159.53. Okay, so when I do my next video, I will fill in week 5. So once I'm done with week 5, then what I'll do is I will come back and I'll add all of those amounts up, and that will give me my grand total of how much I saved for the entire month of January. Once I have that amount for January, then I will then again carry that amount over to this savings tracker, and then I will put that amount here in the month of January. Then what I'll do is I will do that same process every single week, every single month, and at the very end of the year of December, then what I'll do is I will come back and I will add all of those amounts up from each one of those months, and then that will give me the grand total of how much I saved for the entire year of 2023. So anyways, everybody, that is it for the day. I hope that you guys enjoyed this pretty quick video. If you did, if you can give it a thumbs up, and if you are new to this channel and you like this type of content on this channel, then hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. That way, whenever I upload a new video to this channel, then you will be given a notification. And then also, if you like any of these savings challenges that you've seen me participate in today, you can head on over to my Etsy shop, because I have over 200 listings for you to choose from, including stickers, which are really fun to add to if you have like a little budget binder or something like that, or a folder, a binder, or something like that. Those are really fun to add in. But anyways, everybody, that is it. Thank you so much for being here all the way to the end. I appreciate y'all. And also, for those of you who have left reviews with comments in my Etsy shop in this last week, thank you so much for not only your purchase, but for also letting everybody know what you thought about that listing that you purchased. I really appreciate it, and I love reading those comments. So anyways, everybody, have a wonderful week ahead. Again, I'm going to do my week 5 coming up in the next video, and then I will come back and I will close both week 4 and week 5 out in my next cash stuffing that I do after the week 5 budgeting, trying to figure out how much I need to budget for. Anyways, have a good one. See you guys soon in the next video. Bye.